Hello everyone, we'll be back in Phoenix Journal number 2 on our phoenixarchives.com if you don't know, and we'll be starting back on part 3 of where we just left off in part 2. 3 portals. They're at the ends of the entire earth. He saw a great and marvelous wonder. Here he saw the doors of heaven open. There were 3 of these doors which were opened unto him, that he might see within. As big as this area of the lifeless sea near the river Jordan did the heavenly doors radiate, and its brightness soar. Radiating therein, the entire land of Israel was live and true, man and animal, and everything that was there. Inside this first heavenly door, there was no hidden secret. For Soar entered the smallest spaces of the cottages and revealed the last to be known. Inside the second heavenly gateway, there arose mighty mountains, whose tops reached into the sky and disappeared into the clouds. Huge masses of deep snow were lying down at the foot of the mountains, and at the edge thereof. Another human race was brown skin, built with their dwellings. The third heavenly portal revealed a land of huge dimensions, mountainous lands with river, lakes, and oceans. Again, therein lived another human race. Not far from these 3 heavenly portals was the palace of God, the ruler of these human races, and those who had traveled from afar, the celestial sons and the guardian angels. In his palace, God ruled over the 3 human races created by him, and over his following. The celestial sons, he was immortal and ancient, in the size of a great giant, like unto the celestial sons. Sacred teachers. Within this palace of God there appeared unto Emmanuel 2 very tall men, the likes of whom he had never before seen on earth. Their faces radiated like the sun, their eyes seemed like burning torches, and fire seemed to come from their mouths. Their clothing resembled a layer of foam, and their arms were like unto golden wings. They lived in their own world, for the world of humankind had killed them. These 2 men from the constellations of the 7 sisters, also known as Pleiades, and usually it's 6 stars, but there's actually a 7th there. It's usually what we call the mini Micro Dipper. Were sacred teachers, and were together with 2 smaller men who said that they were men from Baal. They said, "People have come from heaven to earth, and other people have been lifted from earth into heaven. And heaven is at Pleiades." Just so keep that in mind. The people that had come from heaven remained on earth for a long time, and created intelligent human race. Behold, men created by the celestial sons were very different in their own way from the other people of the earth. They were not like men of earth, but similar to the children of the angels of heaven, a different kind. Their body was white and pale likened unto snow, and red in the within as the rosebud. Their hair was the white as wool, and their eyes was most beautiful. The human races shall keep their inherited beauty, and keep on creating it. But in the course of centuries and millennia, they shall mix with other human races of the earth in the heavens in order to create with the earth people new human races and special races, such as the celestial sons. The wisdom of a celestial son. Emmanuel, you are of wisdom, created from amongst us of celestial son. With your wisdom you will make the impossible possible, and perform acts considered to be miracles by the human races. You know the power of spirit, but be aware, do not abuse it. Your wisdom which you received through us will serve the well-being of the human races. But the way leading thereunto will be very difficult for them and for you. You will not be recognized for that which you are, and will be renounced. For the human races are ignorant and filled with superstition and false teachers. The human races believe that God is the creation itself, and not the ruler of the celestial sons and these human races. The people of the earth attribute to him the omnipotence of the creation and glorify his as the creation itself. However, God is like unto a man, like all the celestial sons and the human races, except he is spiritually infinitely more developed than they, more than any human creation or celestial son. And that's all for part 3.